If the image turns red, the position is invalid. Once you've found the ideal position, hold Interact to begin deployment. When the meter has filled, the item will be deployed. Properly placed deployables can turn the tide of the battle. Buffs. Soldiers, engineers and medics can buff teammates to improve their chances on the battlefield. To buff a teammate, hold Interact when within a short distance. If you are too far away, you will automatically run close enough to dispense the buff. Note that you will not see a prompt to buff if your supplies are depleted. Classes. Each class has a variety of special skills and contributes to the team in different ways. Most objectives can only be completed by a particular class, and each class has important abilities to help their teammates. Once in-game, you are not tied to any one class. You can change class at any time by interacting with a friendly command post. While using the command post, you can see how many of each class is currently on your team. You can also see a teammate's class on the scoreboard and displayed over their head. If ever your team does not have enough members of the required class for the primary objective, the objective wheel will update to include a mission to return to a command post and change. Use this information to choose your class wisely. Soldier. The soldier can complete destruction objectives using explosive charges. They can also see the ammunition supply of their teammates displayed over their heads. They use this information to know when to refill their teammates' ammo. Doing this also increases the maximum ammo their teammates can carry. Soldiers can also use this ability on themselves. Soldiers can choose to throw Molotovs instead of frag grenades. Molotovs release fiery explosions on impact, knocking opponents to the ground. Operative. The operative can complete hack objectives using hack devices and his PDA. To aid in their role, operatives can disguise themselves as fallen enemies. Operatives can only disguise as enemies that have been killed and will maintain their disguise until they attack or interact with the world. Operatives can see hidden enemy mines and use their iron sights to mark them on the radar and in the world, ensuring their teammates won't fall prey to hidden traps. Engineer. The engineer can complete construction and repair objectives. The engineer also removes any enemy explosive charges and hack devices. Engineers can increase or buff the power of their teammates' weapons as well as their own. Engineers can plant hidden landmines on the battlefield. They can also defuse enemy mines which have been found by their teammates. Medic. The medic revives and heals VIPs in escort missions. They can also see their teammates' health meter displayed over their heads. The health buff they can distribute replenishes their teammates' health meter to full and adds a bonus pip to their overall health. This ability can be used by the medic on himself. Medics can see incapacitated teammates on the HUD and dispense revive syringes. Revive syringes allow teammates to get back up where they are to continue the fight, instead of redeploying with the next wave. The battlefield. Command posts. Players can use friendly command posts to change class or weapon loadout. Each time you interact with a friendly command post, your ammunition will be refilled automatically. Command posts also show how many players of each class are currently on your team. There are two types of command post. The first is found in the deployment area. This type of command post cannot be captured by the enemy and provides no team buffs. The second type is found on the battlefield and begins play uncontrolled by either faction. These command posts can be captured by either team and may change hands many times during a mission. A captured battlefield command post buffs either the health or supply meters of everyone on the controlling team. The controlling team is indicated on the command post screens. This is a security-controlled command post. This one is controlled by the Resistance, and this one is yet to be captured. To capture a command post, a player must interact with it until the meter has filled. The more players that interact with the command post, the faster it will be captured. At higher ranks, operatives and engineers can buy abilities to upgrade a command post. You can only upgrade a captured command post. To apply the upgrade, the engineer or operative simply interacts as normal. While on the command post menu, they will see this meter. When it is filled, the command post has been upgraded. Turrets. Deployment areas are protected by indestructible and highly dangerous turret emplacements. If you approach the enemy's deployment area, you will be warned by your commander. If you ignore the warning, you are unlikely to survive the encounter. Deployable turrets become available to players as they rank up. Deployable turrets can be destroyed. Operatives in particular can purchase a variety of abilities for countering turrets. Mines. When an enemy engineer plants a mine, it is not visible to your team. Once stepped on, the mine does become visible, but will not detonate until the target has stepped off. If the target waits for an engineer, then the mine can be removed safely. Operatives can always see enemy mines. If an operative iron sights for a short time on a hidden mine, it becomes visible for his entire team and is marked on the radar. Once spotted, they can also be destroyed. Disguised operatives. Enemy operatives can disguise themselves as a member of your team, so you must be on the lookout for suspicious circumstances. The disguised operative will look exactly like his victim, but can only move, reload or spot mines while disguised. If he engages in any other action, his disguise is lost. So if you notice one of your teammates not engaging in combat, you might become suspicious. The only way to reveal a disguise is to incapacitate the suspected operative. But to attempt this, you run the risk of wasting bullets firing at your own teammate. To put on a disguise, an operative interacts with a dead enemy. He must be sure that no enemies are around when attempting this, or it will likely prove unsuccessful.